I'll take out the deck of cards and I'll fan them out in front of him and say, choose 3 cards. Set them in order in front of you.
Yep.
Flip over the first card. This is the card of your past. This card is history and the dream.
Eyes unblinking.
Oh, a massive creature shatters a city. Flip the next card. Roll a d20. This card, whoa, this is your present.
Is it?
The Tyrant. Ooh, 2 dragons fight each other in a figure 8. The one facing you is red.
Don't you still want to see Gustav now that you've paid off his debt?
Glances over at you. And as the eye twitches, something inside the body. I don't know what you're talking about.
Still have to spend those drink tokens at the Blushing Tankard. In Hupperduke. You owe me a drink.
As you're kind of like swinging wide, and as your vision comes back and you see this in his face, he goes and like reaches up to backhand you, and then stops.
Flip your last card. This is your future.
18.
Wow. This card is so important.
I'm so impressed.
You're good at this.
This is the card. I want you to roll a d6.
1.
Facing you is death.
How do you want to do that?
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna go. I know you're in there, Molly. We love you so much and we want you back. Lucien doesn't deserve you.
As you send off the blast of guiding bolt, it strikes the chest of Lucien as it begins to burn away from the inside of his body. He begins to scream as the Somnavum flicker and burn and explode around him. His own hand reaches up into the wound, and both sides tear himself into 2 separate pieces. As both sides kind of limply fall back, collapses to the ground, no longer moving.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, Lucien. You know, some people think that death means a rebirth. Something must end for something new to begin.
Very quietly. Left. Now is the time.
In the corner, cast divine intervention. I'm just sort of curious.
Okay.
Hold on.
And what are you?
Whatever it was, just put it back.
Vines and flowers and roots and ferns begin to bloom and blossom out of the ground surrounding his body. Begin to encase it in a way that's oddly familiar to one of you. You feel in this place of cold stillness, of death and vacancy, a warm breeze that smells sweet, with hints of ocean. The green turns to brown and pulls away. Your eyes open for the first time.
I'm just wearing nothing but my tapestry. I'm your god. Long may I reign. Eat of my fruits.